When people have a great civilization, they live in a country or a place or an area or a continent which happens to have the upper hand in civilization during that era, they think they become full of themselves. They think, we're from here. Wow, we've got this nationality. We happen to be from this country. We happen to be from this ethnicity. We happen to be from this particular color, and so on and so forth. Allah says, I was the one who created you, and the ingredient that was used to create you was the same, man and woman, male and female, Adam and Eve. That's all it was. إِنَّا خَلَقْنَاكُم مِّن ذَكَرٍ وَأُنثَى وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلَ لِتَعَارَفُوا. And the reason why all of this has happened was because of what? The reason why all this occurred was because of ta'aruf, so that you may get to know one another. No, you may get to know each other. Okay? So the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us into tribes and Allah created us into civilization is so we learn about one another. The process that we should be undertaking is a process of learning and not the process of fighting and quarreling and bickering and saying I'm better and he's better and she's better. And the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam had told us, لا فضل لعربي على أعجمي. Some people say, well, the Arabs and the Arab glory and the Arab society and the Arab this, and the Messenger ﷺ said there's no difference, but there's no virtue for an Arab over a non-Arab, and there's no virtue, and then the opposite end comes, Turkish, Ottoman, Persian, and this and that. And the Messenger ﷺ, he said, لا فضل لعربي على أعجمي. There is no glory and virtue for an Arab over a non-Arab, nor is there any glory and virtue for a non-Arab over an Arab. And the Messenger continued, and he said, there is no glory for a person that is dark-skinned than over a person who is light-skinned, and a person who is light-skinned over a person who is dark-skinned. Right now there's groups out there that say the black person is Lord. There's another group out there that says the black person is the lowest ever, the white person is the Lord, right? Or the white person is in effect the Lord, rather, right? So Allah's Messenger told us there's no difference between a black or a white or a brown or a pale or a yellow or a rainbow. Everybody's the same. Except illa bittaqwa, except with the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The criterion that is given to us is the fear of Allah, and this goes hand in hand with this ayah as well. Allah continues, He says, Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. The greatest of you and the most honorable of you is going to be the one that is most fearful of you. So when you start to because of the ego that we have developed within ourselves, we happen to be from this tribe and this country and our culture and our way and our manner and our, right? Because of the ego that we have fed ourselves with all our lives, we just cannot imagine life without us being better than the other. And for some odd reason, every culture believes they're better than the other, right? If it's a Pakistani, they'll think that the Indians are this way. If it's a person from Lahore, he'll think he's better than the one from Karachi. If it's someone in Karachi, he'll think he's better than the one from Lahore. If it's a Arab from Saudi Arabia, he'll think he's better than the one from this town. And if it's the one from over there, then he'll think he's better than the one from that town. And if it happens to be from another country, then they'll think they're better than a second one. And I don't want to offend any countries, but this is a reality that's a global reality, right? This is a reality that's a global reality. People from North America think they're better than the people from Europe. People from Europe, they think they're more posh than the people from North America, and the fight just continues, right? And Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that there is no virtue over anyone, for anyone over anybody, except with the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.